Atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting.
He gets big! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Fran Garcia. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Rodrigo. Mbappé. He's found some space. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappé. Oh, this looks sharp. Fran Garcia. And there's green grass ahead of him. And here's Mbappé. He's having a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Partey. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Now it's Trossard. Merino. Now it's Martinelli. Merino! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Bellingham, Vinicius Junior, Martinelli, Timber, Trossard, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very...
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappé. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Bellingham. Merino. And here's Mbappé. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Partey makes the interception. Trossard. Ah, that's a fine interception. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. It's Camavinga. Modric. Now it's Bellingham. Rodrigo! Rodrigo! And that has fair fizzed.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Camavinga. And here's Mbappé. Fiddles. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Bellingham. This is promising. He's been picked out. Odegaard. Now Trossard. Partey. Partey looking to penetrate opposition lines. Trossard. Now it's Trossard. Modric. Camavinga. Interesting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odegaard. Rice. And here's Martinelli.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to dink it through. He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
No outsmarting him this time, and that intercept. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the finish! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
No space, no...
He did great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Trossard.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Martinelli. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Ah, he's given it away. He's in, Trossard! It's anyone's ball now. Odegaard plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Saliba. Nicely spread. That's Partey. Odegaard. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Almost an hour gone. Martinelli. And here's Trossard.
Trossard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Camavinga. Mbappé.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Raya, will they claim to that? Martinelli. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's delightful. Mbappé. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Trossard. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now that's well seen too. Rudiger. Fran Garcia. It's Bellingham. Now Eder Militao. Modric. Carvajal. And it's Modric. Eder Militao. And it's Rudiger. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played.
Martinelli, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Martinelli. Bellingham. Now it's Rice. Trossard. Goalkeeper's ball. Carvajal. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Gabriel. Now Trossard. So what can they make of this? Bellingham. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice sequence of passes this. Rodrigo.
Opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Martinelli. Odegaard. Rice. Trossard. Rodrigo. And it's Modric. It's Bellingham. Mbappé. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. 90 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue